Quite a day. Big moves for this franchise. Why was this the right time to have Brian move to a new position and bring Chris Patrick in to replace him?
Well, the league has become more and more sophisticated. The job of being president of hockey operations is very demanding, and kind of modern organizations now have GMs and presidents and sometimes chairmen and ownership. Dick Patrick brought me into sports 25 years ago. He'll remain chairman. He's obviously an owner. Brian now gets the full plate of decision-making across all of hockey operations. And he promoted Chris to be GM. It's the right thing to do. Chris has been with the organization, done just about every job in the organization for 16 years. And most impressively, he's been the executive most responsible for Hershey. And Hershey is the best AHL franchise, certainly. To me, it was just cementing the excellence in the organization with these moves.
You know, there are a lot of franchises that would say, hey, wait a minute. Since I've owned the team, we've won a Stanley Cup, we've had 3 President's Trophies, we've had 18 playoff appearances, which is tied for the most in the National Hockey. You know, just let us, do our thing, but you stay aggressive with this. Is that just the business, or is that really more your philosophy about what an owner needs to do for a franchise?
No, I think in my ownership, I've certainly learned that we should work on strategy and then what the budget is. In terms of the day-to-day decision-making, I'm not involved. And, the players that are being picked, the scouts that are being added, I'm not involved. But I do care about culture, I do care about strategy, and obviously there's a budget that is set by the league, and we have to make sure that we're using those resources in the right way. One thing I'm really proud with Mac is, Mac's an MBA, Chris is an MBA. You need to have people that really understand the league, but really understand the league economics. We've gotten a lot out of our payroll, and I think we're well positioned compared to other teams. We're not too top heavy. We're able to spread those dollars in the right way. And Mac really has been a leader in building our analytics, both around the competitiveness of the team, but also how you use those payroll dollars. You're finding it's the meshing of hockey smarts and business smarts that are making for the best teams, and we have a very modern organization that can pay homage to the league and hockey and being hockey people, but they also understand that this is a really, really big, sophisticated, challenging business. I think that kind of belt and suspenders, being able to have a senior executive and younger executives that are very well seasoned, but also are very business oriented, really makes sense in the new NHL.